Capcorn will be on the blue side, and PSG.RRQ will be on the red side.
Oh, I'm excited to see how Capcorn want to actually shape the draft. They will have first pick, and that might actually not as we've seen, red side has so far been crushing it for the most part of the tournament.
Oh, that's true. Let's see what Capcorn wants to ban out. Remember, they took out the Gado Kacha. Was not quite a... In theory, it kind of made sense because they understood that their lineup was really far back, right? You have the Gore, you have the Kimi. You don't want anyone diving to the back line. So it was actually a good ban, but, you know, PSG.RRQ, let's see what they want to change things up this time around.
Yeah. I mean, especially once that ban came through, you're kind of thinking, what the heck is going on? But they had a plan in mind, so I'm excited to see whether or not Capcorn has another plan in mind, especially when they're on the blue side. Maybe they're going to etch it out a little bit more. We don't know. As PSG.RRQ.
Harif, I think it's expected. Sometimes you let it go, sometimes you don't. Now, Capcorn, do you ban out anything else? Do you ban out the Lunox? Do you ban out the Kimi? I think they won't ban out the Kimi because they want the Kimi. They're taking out the Helker. So PSG.RRQ, I think they need to ban the Kimi out.
After such a performance in Game 1?
Or are they going to risk it for a chocolate biscuit? Nope, they're not going to risk it, so no chocolate biscuits for anyone.
But that means Lunox up on the table here. Grok is out, so they don't have that first pick. Grok, I mean...
Cho as well, but not
Cho.
Lunox's pick that they want to go for. PSG.RRQ, they might want to go for the Cho and maybe... Oh, the Selena left open. We forgot about that. So and the tank. I think it's going to be the Akai. No, they're going to go for the Kaya. It's always the one or the other. It's all personal preference.
Yeah, personal preference. But usually it's one or the other for many of these teams here. But does that Capcorn's probably going to pick up a Kai for themselves. What else do they want to lock in? Do they want to show? I mean, they could lock in the Claude if they wanted to.
Well.
Oh yeah, Aldios is still open.
But this time around with a Selena, you can't really farm as freely because of the Abyssal Arrow.
Agreed.
The early game is going to be much harder for yourself.
I think if they wanted, they could lock in the Leomore for themselves and leave Claude up. Oh, I guess they are just expecting Claude to be picked up by PSG.RRQ.
Straight away, Arkai and the Elders like we expected.
Yeah.
But, you know, PSG.RRQ, they understand 3 picks so far from PSG.RRQ, all really strong early game heroes, right? Selena, Abyssal Arrow, the Kaya, Ring of Order, as well as Cho, he's just a beast throughout the game. I want to see whether they can control the Elders, put more emphasis so he doesn't farm so freely.
Yeah, it's interesting because Capcorn, now that they have Aldios already out in the open, PSG.RRQ are less incentivized to actually pick up Claude for themselves. But regardless of what marksman they pick, it's just going to get run down really hard by Aldios. So they need something to deal with him. They've got the Cho, they've got the Kaya as well to actually try and peel for the backline. The real question is, now that they've got single target damage with Iron Juggle on the Selena, do they have enough damage?
That is interesting off a ban. They take away the Claude. Now, what do they want to go for? They're going for the Leomore.
Your team is picking.
Now, I'm thinking that the last pick coming in from PSG.RRQ might be a Harley.
Potentially, yes.
It makes a lot of sense, a lot of catch potential as well. But, Jack Lee locking in the Kadena.
I mean, they have
the Minstar. So, this actually is a really strong... They create a really strong area of effect. Right?
Yeah.
The King's Glory, which is Minstar's ultimate, and Jack Lee's ultimate, will just create a zone where you cannot move, you cannot walk away, and that's the reason why Kadena is picked. She can burst out anyone from 100 to 0, but she needs the people to just
set it up,
just lock them down.
I want to see what this last pick is going to be. This is going to matter so much. Oh. Big Daddy comp, yep.
It's going to be a full-out brawl.
Oh, man, this is going to be a bloody game.
PSG.RRQ.
I'm not going to lie. I really like Capcorn's lineup, mainly because no matter what they do, they want to get in on a fight. Minsadar just pops the ult and says, fight me.
I honestly speaking, I like PSG.RRQ's comp a little bit more.
Really?
Yeah. This is just a full-out fight. Yeah, fighting and fighting and fighting. So you're going for the Capcorn?
I'm going for the Capcorn.
I'm going for Viva.RRQ straight.
Oh, I need to see how the lane goes out because the lane assignments are going to be really weird.
If those Abyssal Arrow lands, it's going to be game-changing. The last game was Godiva just free-farming for like 6 minutes. And then he's just like, okay, thanks for everything. Let me just go for it now, but now I can fight. Can they repeat it, or will PSG.RRQ launch us
Welcome
into
to
a game
Mobile
tree?
Legends.
Let's see as we do go into the second game. Capcorn on the blue
5
side and
seconds till the enemy reaches the
PSG.RRQ
battlefield.
on the red
Smash
side.
them.
Now, I'm really interested to see whether PSG.RRQ are going to play the same style like they did. Learmore's going in the mid. Okay, that's interesting. We'll get back to that. Whether PSG.RRQ is going to follow the same sort of plan that that Onyx had in the previous round, where they play for the side lanes and look for the interceptions to catch them off. Wow, it's
Wait, this is some early aggression coming in. 3 members both there. But I can see in the bottom lane, Capcorn trying to rush Tuturu out of lane, but Damos is just pretty strong, so they need to be careful.
he is
Azoa.
missing a wave.
Yeah, Azoa is really so low, but Tuturu needs to try and back it up.
Whoa,
he's
whoa!
dead. He's 100% dead. Forces out the flicker. Tuturu flickered himself, and the auto attack together passive. Tuturu says, that will teach you a lesson.
Yep, really
Don't
good punish.
step into my jungle anymore.
Really good punish coming from PSG.RRQ there. Capcorn going to be maintaining their side lanes as much as they can here, but a lot of aggression as they split down on the bot side.
Jack Lee, he is basically a fish in the barrel. There goes the dive. They're just chipping out away. Flicker comes through. Jack Lee still staying alive. I am Jago. You're tanking it out. Wait, I am Jago. He's gonna go down.
Wow, they were willing to trade that even though...
Yeah, there's a pause. I think someone lagged out a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think what happened there was I am Jago thought he already went out of turret aggro.
Maybe...
Because he walked out and then,
he walked back in.
So I think he sort of thought that, it's okay, but I think that wouldn't really change the fact that
Well, it's unfortunate because he did pick up crap for himself.
Yeah.
So he's gonna lose out a lot of gold there.
Yeah, but the pause, let's see. But the pause did get requested. Let's see what happens. Hopefully it's not a long one.
Yeah.
Maybe just one of the players disconnecting or just having some lag issues. Let's hope. Or maybe, phone. What's the funniest pause thing you can? Yeah. So one of the members is actually lagging. Boy is lagging. But what is the funniest thing that can be paused for?
I got a message from my mom. Something like that.
I was thinking my phone has no battery. That's the better one.
Oh my goodness, that's way better. That's way better. I'll
Wait,
give it to you.
I gotta go charge my phone. My charger's in my room.
Oh. Nobody has Type C.
Type C, anyone? I'm using micro USB.
Oh boy.
Lightning. Anyone has lightning?
Lightning, anybody? Let's look at how the map is being played out as of right now. Side lanes is going to be a large priority, and you can see that PSG.RRQ kind of gave up on the mid lane at a certain point of time. No, Selly Boy isn't going to destroy them.
Oh!
He got it!
That is what you call calculated.
Calculated.
But Liam might want to get a kill here, playing a bit aggressive. Godiva gonna miss it. Abyssal Arrow not gonna land as well.
He was trying to predict the Shinpo there.
That's quite smart, yeah.
I think Godiva really does need the help because he's getting pressured so much by I Am Jungler, and the way they're rotating is kind of interesting. They don't have like a dedicated person there, but on the other side of the map, Capcorn gonna be taking away Turtle.
This should be it. I don't think they can steal it out. And Turtle does go over to Capcorn, but PSG.RRQ happy to farm things out. They cut the wave, should be able to get that turret in the top lane, no problems whatsoever. That's why now they are rotating into the mid lane. Iron Juggle pops out the Abyssal Arrow, not going to land onto anyone. Catch up, lands onto Sally Boy, Phantom Steed as well. However, she does have the Brilliance ultimate. We'll just walk away for now.
Huh, I'm surprised. He did get the reset, the third Jakundo on, so he could have Shinpo'd behind and gone for a potential wave.
Mid lane, the fight comes through. Jack Lee is the first casualty. Sally Boy does have the Duckening, but does not go. And no, the arrow lands onto it. They want the Lunox, and hey, want to see a magic trick because the Lunox just got annihilated.
That was really nice by PSG.RRQ. They are just taking what they can get. And now, mid lane, kind of in trouble. Grook here, gonna sit by, gonna set this up. No,
doesn't
no
have the ultimate though, but Godiva is here. Lemon needs to be careful. He might go down. He will go down, but Godiva will pay for it with his own life. However, at least they managed to save the mid turret.
Oh no, there's no way he wins this at all.
Tuturu will win this 100%, and Azua understands that fact, so he's trying to walk away from it.
I think at this point, the weakest link for the side lanes has to be Godiva because he can't really do anything against Cho or Thamos at all. Like, he kind of just sits in the lane to soak up the EXP. He can't really pressure it. He can't really clear the waves effectively without taking harass. So he's kind of in this awkward position that I think he needs to be rotating with the team.
Well, Liam, just be careful. Tuturu will pop the ultimate to get some extra attack speed, but that's about it. But they know they're coming in. Well, Liam is doing a really good job just getting a lot of information for his team. looks like they're just backing off. Jack Lee might go for the aggressive play.
Hold
Oh,
on.
he steals away the Crimson Lizard and just smooth on out there. That's what you call a smooth criminal.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely smooth criminal. Let's look at the items. I need to know, what are they building? Good job. Kind of in trouble. He's gonna get out with no problem whatsoever. But let's look at the items.
No one
Looks
really completed anything just yet.
Yeah, not just yet. Cho looks like he's going to be building full tank.
Yeah, Cho is going in full tank, but here comes the chase fate. Look at the top side though. Oh, he tried to run away with the Aldous ultimate, but PSG.RRQ saying, no, you do not escape from this. And Celeboy trying to go for the back end. Oh, Liam, good ultimate. Wait, she should have taken the second part of it, but he will flicker out and walk away for now. Capcorn does not take it. The flicker from Celeboy, I think it's a little bit too ambitious. Fantasy comes true, and now Archive with the ultimate, but PSG.RRQ gonna converge into it. They're trying to get everyone down, but PSG.RRQ are the ones that get annihilated on. But in the bottom side, Tuturu going for the split push. They do lose 3 members, but at least this Talmos is getting so much from it. He's 3 level ahead of Azoa.
I mean, soon Azoa will outscale Tuturu, but in the meantime, Tuturu's got to push for any advantage he can. He's already broken 2 turrets single-handedly and taken Azoa with no issues whatsoever. But they're doing a really great job here as Capcorn. I think that was like the most optimal situation for a Kadita, where you're in a tight spot. Oh, I'm going to get hit. Ultimate blow through and deal as much damage as possible. Looks like...
Going for Godiva, and yeah, he's dead.
He's in trouble.
Phantom Steed, even with the momentum, yeah, there's no chance. Way up the dragon as well. They do get a freebie from that, but you know what? If I'm Capcorn for now, I'm okay. They do get a turret, but the lead is still with PSG.RRQ.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, she just wants to run away. There
Get out of there.
Pulls the handbrakes. I'm gonna go there for now.
So he should recall, should be fine here, but looking at the goal lead, PSG.RRQ ahead by 3k. They're going to have priority because of that. Chain's Fate, he will take turtle for themselves, pushing them ahead. This is going to be a grueling game from Capcorn to look for that one fight. They really just need one fight to turn this around.
Yeah, but the thing is that who has the better late game pump? The thing is that Azoa is so far behind. He's only level 6 still. I think his stack should be at like 30, 40. He has not had a good time because Tuturu on his timers has just been styling on it. But mid lane Archive gonna jump in. Groot is there. He's pretty tanky. He will just be able to walk away for now.
I think as of right now, PSG.RRQ have to push this advantage as much as they can, because eventually Azoa is going to scale up into the game, and as long as they keep him down, it's technically going to be a 4v5 for the most part.
You can see PSG.RRQ gonna rotate in the top side and gonna get that last outer turret, except for the mid one still standing up. I think they're just gonna wait for Lord here.
Yeah, I think they break all their tier 2s, hold it against them, wait until they get Lord, force it out, and look to break inhibitors. Oh, this is such a difficult game.
Super close there.
Can they punish this? Can they punish this with the flying? They've got members in position.
Yeah, Tuturu is in a really good position, but look at the side lane controls of PSG.RRQ. They are not allowing Capcorn to play Mobile Legends at all.
Yeah, I think they're doing this really well. Instead of looking to get picks, they are looking to play the side lanes as much as they can and keep breaking them apart so they can get some chip for damage and maybe look for a pick when they decide to split up to the side lanes. So they go to the side lanes, clear it out. I'm going to come back to mid, clear that wave, and that's where they might get a pick with I Am Jago there.
I think they're just trying to suppress Capcorn and then just wait for the Lord. 30 seconds away.
Yep.
No chance whatsoever. But Sally Boy trying to pick off Lemon.
Don't even let them pick the jungle. This is really oppressive. A really oppressive play coming in from PSG.RRQ without even having to touch Capcorn.
Let's see how much damage this does. 1,007, so the stacks are starting to rack up, but look at the top side. Sally Boy gets caught out. Can he pop the brilliance in time? Yes, he can, but how long in control? It's a 4v5. They need to back the hell out of it. Wait a second, there's a lot of damage onto James. James, will he go down? No, he manages to stay alive. Sally Boy trying to just do the damage. Is it enough? They do get Lemon. Abyssal Arrow will land. Jack Lee trying to play bodyguard. He manages to save his teammate's life, but it's a 2-for-1 exchange, and now PSG.RRQ might go for it, and there goes the arrow. It lands again. Jack Lee, no escape. They will get this turret, and I think they are gonna go for more.
They've got to play. Capcorn has to play around Godiva here because Godiva got caught.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
no!
And welcome to it. But there's a great ultimate coming out from this Minson. Tatuturu is just basically trapped in. A big play coming out. And Salad Boy, he's going to chase. Will it be enough? A good arrow from I Am Jago. But Azor, he has his ultimate. He's not going to pop it just yet. He will just save it. He wants to go back to farm. A lot of time being bought here for Capcorn now.
I really think Capcorn should be playing around Godiva a little bit more when it comes to these team fights because his ultimate was... Yeah, I mean, his ultimate is so important in these fights. So many abilities get denied off of PSG.RRQ if Godiva can get a good ultimate in the middle of that fight. Oh, wait, let's look at the mid lane here.
Oh, Jack Lee, he went for invulnerability. He managed to stay alive.
Oh, that's so nice.
That's a big cooldown, though.
Big cooldown. At least they know that the Divine Judgment is gone from James.
Away, Jack Lee trying to wave clear. The good thing about Kadida is a really good wave clear because of his spells. Now, going to the late game, as soon as Azor hits 200 stacks, he's going to have max stacks, he's going to hit like a truck already. The Brute Force Breastplate gets completed, but PSG.RRQ, they understand they're on a timer, they're going to start onto Lord, but only 2 members here, 4 members of Capcorn coming down to this bottom side. They need to be careful. Groot being the ward that he needs to be showing sight.
They can play this slow. I mean, they don't have enough members to actually protect me. Thamos is going to go up. The Chains of Fate is going to be super important here because there's no way to bring him out of it.
Azor and Tuturu going for the mano-in-mano fight, and the Chains of Fate does get popped out. He needs to back out of this, and he gets cancelled straight away. But now, a huge cooldown for Azor. He doesn't have that cross-map potential anymore.
That's good. That's good. They can repeat the process now. They can get Thamos to go back up top, clear that wave, try and set it up once more, and look to do it again.
Oh, arrow lands onto Cellar Boy, but he's like, yeah, I got my buff. That's what I really care about. But you can see the damage from Selena is actually pretty huge.
Yeah. As of right now, Capcorn, they need to control the side waves. I think that's going to be very important, especially since PSG... RRQ.
Oh no. Lemon though, he might get caught out himself.
He's caught.
Yeah, he's straight away. He needs to back up, but the flicker into the Hurricane Dust. Where's the follow-up? Do they have enough damage? I don't think so. Lemon will get out scot-free. 2 big cooldowns gets lost out, but now there goes Jack Lee. He manages to pop his ultimate. A great ultimate from Godiva. However, no one's gone down yet. Oh, there's no arrow. Not gonna land onto one. Chase Fate is there. Will they pop onto anything? No, they're going for Lemon. Azor, there goes the charge. Can he get the kill? Lemon, he's stuck between a rock and a hard place, but he managed just to go behind Godiva though in a ready tough spot. I Am Jago snaps up Mincetor, and a 2-man Jake Kundo. Salad Boy will go down as well. And now they want to chase though. Lemon, he's super low. Meanwhile, off screen, Tuturu though, he's split pushing. He wants to end the game. Groot doing what he can to just delay. And PSG.RRQ, they're trying to delay every single one. Jack Lee's there. They kill off I Am Jago. That's a huge pickup. And now Tuturu, he can duel as long as he wants. He's going for the mano-in-mano. Azor, he can't take this pressure. He can't take this fight. And he needs to walk away. And at least Capcorn wins the fight, but they lose their inhibitor.
I think honestly PSG.RRQ, in terms of what they got out of this deal, I think they come up on top here. Even though Capcorn did win the fight, they played that well, but the map was up against them, not in their favor in this situation. Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, they do Solid Boy. You get the buff at least, you know. Now, the thing is that late game is basically here, right? 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's look at the items really quickly since they're quite scattered away. Let's see the progression. Most of them has already 2 items, even 3 items of some sort. I think this Eldios is going to hit like a truck.
I mean, I think that's a guarantee here, but again, Capcorn is not exactly in a position where it's like, oh, I can take a fight without taking any retaliation whatsoever.
Exactly. They need they need to put themselves in a good position where, you know, maybe they get someone picked off or something like that. But meanwhile, Azor, he's going mano-in-mano with Lemon. I don't know about that. He might be able to fight him, but not 2 members of PSG.RRQ. But the rest of Capcorn is here, and there goes the ultimate. Liam just got annihilated. Lemon, he needs to get the hell out of there. Eldios, though, he got sniped away by I Am Jago. Oh, I Am Jago, he's in a big trouble in himself. Groot will get slowed over. He does go into Abyssal form, and he walks away. This is just a war of attrition, as you like to put it. One team fights and the other goes. But Tuturu coming for the flag. Welcome to the champ. They want to kill him off, but Groot with a great Hurricane Dance trying to get around. Everyone is so lost at PSG.RRQ. Godiva is here. He's waiting in the brush. He get I Am Jago. Oh, that was so close. Oh, that was so close.
So many factors came into play there. Godiva had to protect his side lane, goes to the side, goes up against the Thamos, pops his ultimate to make sure Thalmus can't go any further, but that allows Thalmus to rotate first. He gets there, gets to that backline, takes out Groot, and now they have priority over Lord. It's a give and take.
Oh, there goes the ultimate on the side. Oh, wait, Jace, he's so low. He won't go down, but he does have the ultimate. Then now, Jace. Oh! He pulled it. Can he make the play? He gets popped up. A Doom knocker. Here comes Azoa with the dunk. The way of the dragon. Kills off Salad Boy. He's so low. He will get knocked away. But Azoa with the punch will be able to do so much. And now things take a small little standstill.
This is like the dirtiest game of rock, paper, scissors I've ever seen. Both sides trying their best to get the advantage, but it's a back and forth. They have to give something up every single time they play this game of attrition. They can't keep going like this. Capcorn is scaling, and PSG.RRQ have finally reached their 4 items. They have an advantage, but it's not going to be enough.
Now, the thing about it is, just cut you in a little bit, they do not have a lot of Athena shields just yet.
Yep.
That's why I Am Jago is doing so much damage. Only Groot has Athena shield. That's why he can tank up these Abyssal Arrows. If the Abyssal Arrow lands onto anyone except for Groot, it will do so much. But now Chase Fate does get popped, so they have vision. They know. And now here comes the Chase Fate. I don't think he's gonna complete it. Right?
No, he's gotta stop right here.
He's going for the kill. Oh, this is really greedy, but Lemon. Oh my God, his helper just goes pro. And here comes the Hurricane, and there's 2 members. There goes the pop-up. There goes the burst, and there goes 2 members of PSG.RRQ going down. Sally Boy, he will get sniped away by Tuturu, but it's a 2-for-1 exchange. Groot in the front lines. Abyssal Arrow will not land onto anyone. I Am Jago, and now Capcorn's the one that's gonna start up Lord. Oh, here comes.
Oh no,
They find Liam, and they kill him off. I Am Jago and Lemon, 2 members alive. Oh my God, PSG.RRQ, they need a miracle. Can they make this happen? They need the help of Lord. Phantom Steed comes true. Here comes Lemon. How much damage can he do? Just not enough. But a pop-up from Lord, a little bit wide. I Am Jago, can you be the savior? Can you be the help? Can you be the hope? He does get 1. Godiva though, he won't go down, but they get Lord. Capcorn gets a new breath of fresh air, a new life.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Azoa finally, he is scaled. He is absolutely scaled into the game. And this is what PSG.RRQ didn't want. They were trying to end the game as much as possible. But now Azoa has finally come online. He's ready to take anybody on. That last fight, why? I couldn't understand why Azoa went all the way through, but it looks like they were out of position and he was really putting the hurt in.
Oh, they need to be careful. Jack Lee playing really well. Remember, this is the 60-minute Lord, so it's a Luminous Lord as well.
Yep, that charge.
Because they don't look at that. Only 2 turrets in the eyes of Capcorn because they've been so far behind. But this Luminous Lord will do so much. Phantom Steed comes through. It will do 1 huge chunk of damage. Won't be able to take it down, but at least it's a small damage too.
In Capcorn's mind, it's a good denial to get the rest of the team up to that final item, and that's when they really want to take PSG.RRQ on. Right now, everybody is just in this awkward position.
Top lane, Azoa and Lemon. They're going for it, but Tuturu is here. So Azoa, he forced to pop the Chase Fate just to be safety. And now James might get caught out as well. He's all alone. He does have the immortality, but not for long. He will go down. And catch up is there. Azoa just playing a little bit of destruction. And now Capcorn might go for the GG. But oh my God! And gameplay! He went to the end zone, went for it, and completely zoned out PSG.RRQ.
That was genius. Absolutely genius. Don't even let them have a pathway to rotate to protect their inhibitor. They take 1 down. They just need a bail. Get out of there, but they want more. They want to take that top tier too.
Oh, Azoa now has the immortality.
Oh, he's locked down.
Okay, but he has immortality. Will they go for the fight? He will regenerate. I think he's going to let him die.
They gotta give him up. They gotta give him up.
Oh, he used his flicker as well. Yeah, he's gonna stay alive for a little bit longer. A misstep, but a hope, a shining ray of hope. If you're a PSG.RRQ fan, they have 40 seconds and Azoa. This could be the one push that they're looking for. 3 members already knocking down. They have a minion, but he has basically no health.
Oh, this is such a close game coming in for both of these competitors. They want this win bad.
Oh, man, I want to see one of them win because this game is getting super duper close. Sally Boy, same thing. They're going slowly.
15 more seconds until Azoa's back up. They just got to hold off until then.
They need to force a fight here, PSG.RRQ. They need to try and do something about this. And now, James, he gets swapped out! James gets swapped out! He's going to go down! Because Boy is there! Hurricane Dust not in the right position! James stays alive! And now, this could be it! Good job! Where is it, Groot? Is he gonna go down? Yes, he is!
Chase fate! Azoa!
They're locking... No, he's not gonna go in for it. Godiva gets... Ooh, the damage is so much. Oh, Jack Lee! He might go for it. Oh, quick fingers from Jack Lee to flicker it out. And Sally Boy, wait a second! Is that Solid Boy or is that a machine gun? Because he just wrecked Heaven.
Can't even tell the difference at this point. But my goodness, PSG forced the fight at the right time while Azoa still had a couple of seconds left onto that death timer. They do pick up one kill. This is important. Oh my goodness. Oh, Akai does have the Athena shield already.
The problem that I'm trying to force out is that Godiva doesn't have an Athena shield. That's why the Abyssal Arrow chunked him up for so much. Look at Selena's build. Already with the Divine Glaive as well. He is basically full build now. He has one more slot. He has a magic wand there. But because he doesn't have any Athena shields, doesn't have any magic resistance, that Divine Glaive is just chunking down so much. Normally, Selena is just, look at that, half health, one combo. They need magic resistance.
I don't think it's hard to say because if they play it perfectly and make sure that Groot is tanking most of these Abyssal Arrows, they can win these fights, especially if they're playing, again, front to front where they don't have angles to get to the back line. I think that's what they're trying to force out here, especially for Capcorn, to take them head on because that's where they benefit the most.
All right, do you have your dancing shoes on?
Oh, I got my dancing shoes
because
ready.
We are going for a ball because both teams are gonna do the Lord Limbo. Is that a good thing
the
to say?
Lord dance? We need a term for this.
Lord Limbo. But now they do start it out. They're straight. They're baiting things out. They know that Azoa is on the top side. Tuturu is soloing out Jack Lee though. Needs to be careful. Does get forced out by Lemon. They stopped Lord for the moment.
I mean, this is really scary, especially for Capcorn, because PSG can get angles to actually flank them, and no, he doesn't actually catch him. Azoa in the top lane, he's got a big push there.
He plays so much pressure for them.
Yeah. They can actually decide
they should went for
Lord.
Lord.
They don't know.
They should went for Lord, but Azoa playing the patient game. Are they gonna go for it? All four members of PSG.RRQ on the top side, and they.
This is the dirtiest stalemate ever. Both teams, they know that one team fight, it's over.
Oh, there goes the knocker from Jack Lee. Not gonna find anyone. Jack Lee needs to be careful. He doesn't have any defensive mechanism. Salad Boy picks up the buff. You can see Azoa is just camping in that brush, trying to see if he can find anything. He's gonna channel a recall, and then we're gonna redo everything again.
This limbo again and again and again. It's always gonna happen the exact same way. Both sides looking to get an objective, but however, Capcorn's at a slight disadvantage with that top lane inhibitor already gone. It's always gonna be pushing.
There goes it. There's 5 members. They're going to stop.
Oh, no.
They're just baiting it out.
They might have position.
They do not want this 50-50.
Yeah. They can't take it.
This is a 20-minute Lord. He's a really tanky guy. So if he gets the push on, it will be a big problem. But now, PSG.RRQ, they're committing. But Capcorn isn't. Capcorn, they need to do something about it. Azoa immediately just recalled back. He's all safe and sound. So we're just gonna redo the whole thing again.
Let me explain to you what the issue is. Capcorn can't afford to lose Lord. Their only benefit is that they have a cross-map play thanks to Azoa. PSG.RRQ are looking to bring them to Lord and get a flank, but the problem is they have to protect their side lanes because if they let it push on, they lose an objective, they lose a lot more.
Oh, Tuturu! He paused the ultimate! He managed to get the heal! Is it enough? There goes the ultimate! Godiva just traps it now! Oh, Lemon is in the front line. Azoa going to battle. Can he get Tuturu? One punch! Is it enough? No! It's not! There goes the stun! Azoa, if he goes down, that will be huge! Jack Lee in the front line! Lemon, can he get off Jack Lee? Yes, is the answer! And he manages to walk away! And the stun will on it as well! Lemon will walk to safety, but here comes the other part of the fight. They don't have enough damage. Everyone has immortality. Groot goes to the front line, uses the 1,000 power, doesn't get the stun. All 5 members drop PSG.RRQ. They fight Godiva. Can they get the kill? He doesn't have immortality. The whole last James is there. There goes the 3-man stun with the 1,000 power. Hurricane Dance is there. They do get 1 kill. Oh, catch up. Liam is gonna go down. A great stun. And now they're all clumped up. Can the Elders be the hero? He gets the stun. He gets it. There goes the brilliance. Where's the pop? Where's the damage? Azoa. Where's the flicker? There goes the down. There goes the double kill, and he wants more, and baby, he's gonna get more. Oh, he does get his immortality pop. He will back up. Look at the base. The minions are going for it. The minions are going for the end. There goes the minions, but at least PSG.RRQ, they have minions in the base. They will manage to stay alive for now.
Oh my God, what a fight this has been. Both sides trying their absolute best to stop this as much as they can. But the ultimates are on such short cooldown, it doesn't even matter.
Lord, 3 members down. PSG.RRQ has no way of defending this.
They have no...
Oh, no.
They have no side lane pressure as well. This is...
They're going for the
They gotta go for a steal.
2 members, Lemon and Tuturu, the staple members of PSG.RRQ. The household names. Can they go for
Oh,
it?
Jack Lee
is pretty low, but
They
they
can't.
don't care. They just want Lord. Can they get it? Can they get Lord?
No, they can't.
Good. A great hurricane dance. Calls it out, and they are just gonna run the hell out of there. They don't want anything to do with this whatsoever. Capcorn got what they wanted and just did it on out there.
Oh no, PSG.RRQ can handle Lord a little bit better in comparison to Capcorn here. However, Capcorn, with their advantage, this is denying PSG.RRQ so much. Right now, they kind of have to escort Lord to the end zone here if they can. Clean up the side lanes, rotate back down. But PSG.RRQ going to quickly collapse on it as soon as possible. They know they have top lane pressure, so they're going to clear it out as fast as possible. And Capcorn going to look for a fight as soon as possible. They need to protect themselves.
They saw 5 members. They're going for it. They're going for the fight. Oh, PSG.RRQ. If you don't want to fight,
Oh, no.
you're getting
Lemon's
one.
recalling.
No whatsoever. They're trying to just back off, and now here goes for it. James is the target. Can he get the kill? He does get Divine Judgment out. The stun is there.
It's a
He's taking
4v5.
life. It's a 4v5. King's Glory comes through, and there goes the Turu as well. Oh no! This is not looking good for PSG.RRQ. They lose too, and they have the pressure. Capcorn, they can march on out there. Oh boy. This is not what you want to hear if you are a PSG.RRQ fan.
And they have minions on their side. In the mid lane, they can take another inhibitor turn. All 5 members are already rotating to that side. They are looking to try and break through. This might just be it.
They're going for it. I am Jago trying to get that. They got Zoa! They got Zoa! That's a huge pickup. Lemon trying to do what he can, but they got it. Jack Lee as well. He gets stunned up, but oh my god, the damage is insane. Lemon, he's trying to stay alive. He's doing what he can. The lifesteal, the bloodlust X doing it. And oh, Sally Boy, he's super low. They got the way on the dragon. He locks on the Jack Lee, but I am Jago staying alive. Guess what? 7 Oh no! Sally Boy with the fadeaway kill. Liam, can you do it? No, he can't. And that is Capcorn 2-0ing the Kings of Kings. Capcorn, the King Slayers themselves, and PSG.RRQ just got knocked down to the lower bracket. My hair is all over the place.
Let's go, Capcorn!
Oh my god, that is insane. What a series. And guess what? This is only the quarterfinals. We have 2 full days of action just like this.
Oh my goodness, that was just a beautiful textbook game. All the basics came out, all the textbooks play came out. Both sides knew exactly what they had to do, but Capcorn etched it out. Let's look at the post-game stats.
You thought it was, honestly, both teams could have won it. It was always down to one single thing. I am Jagov played a fantastic game.
Yeah.
It just looked like one mistake, one small thing, and it was Capcorn's decisive of that bottom push. They channeled the ultimate. They went for it. They wanted the recall, but it is that Aldios pick once again, Gideon.
Yep. That late game scaling was just too strong. And RRQ, they knew this. They had to play the lane as much as they could.
PSG.RRQ always had the advantage. They looked to just had that solid lead, never letting go. But you just can't discount the Aldios late game.
This is the problem. They needed Lord to finish it off. They had broken every single tier 2, every single tier 1, one inhibitor, and they still couldn't finish it without Lord.
It was that Lord. It was that first Lord. If they took that first Lord, it would have been so huge for PSG.RRQ. But wow, this just blew the whole thing wide open.
Absolutely. This means that RRQ is going to be going down to the lower bracket, and Capcorn is going to be facing up against Onyx. This has been one crazy fight. My goodness, a 2-0 from Capcorn.
No one expected it.
No one
expected it. But let's look at the brackets really quickly after this so we can see an update of everything. But now, moving forward, let's talk about moving forward. Let's talk about Capcorn. We talked a lot about PSG.RRQ. They showed up.
Oh, yeah. They held on so well. They played the basics absolutely perfectly.
Honestly, the MVP for me, it has to be Godiva.
Yeah.
Godiva.
He makes such a difference.
He didn't do a lot of damage, but it was his decision-making that was so huge. But let's look at the brackets as it's ready now and see who is going to play who. But PSG.RRQ going to go up against Saints Reborn in that bottom side of the map. Or the bottom side of the bracket. And you can see Capcorn, you got 2-0 PSG.RRQ. You know what's your reward? Onyx Esports.
Yep. I mean, this is great. Can Capcorn pull another upset?
Run the gauntlet, right?
Run the gauntlet. Oof, I like that.
Remember,
I like the sound of that.
PSG.RRQ, they were the champions of MPL Season 2 Indonesia. Hyped up team. They played really well.
Yeah.
But now they need to do, they can still do it. They have to do it all the way